Okay. Use my Witcher senses to search the room.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
Good day. And how are we today?
Well, bring out the gimp.
We have no idea.
Sleeping. Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Oh, I'm alright, I guess. Eternal flame that lighteth our hearts and giveth us warmth. Heat us with thy warmth, Dry tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care, give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Okay, so obviously the Baron daughter didn't really like Daddy too much, and she was heavily into alchemy and witchery. Huh, interesting. Iron, it will be a whole day of that. I can believe it. Busted my ass at work, and you know,
Like you got soused last night too.
'twas a day. One of the supervisors that I was chatting with her, she, without really explaining what the fuck she was doing, FaceTimes a friend of hers and points her camera at me. So I'm just like, okay, hi, what's it all about?
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
5.5 hours of sleep. You have 1 hour after radio until you head out. Oh, I was stripping rooms for a good chunk of it. Say 10:30 till like 2:15 with a half hour break in between. So that's 11, 12, 1, about 3.5 hours. Less than that. Roughly 3 hours, though. But she calls up her friend who works at another hotel, bragging about me. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's all like, this is who I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, hello. And then after she gets off the phone, she explains to me that she's talking to me about her friend, how I bust my ass, and you were stripping for 3 hours. No, they didn't give me any tips whatsoever. But her friend was like, okay, well, he should apply here. We need a manager. And she's like, no, I'm not even going to tell him where you work, so he can't. I'm just like,
Found a
wow.
doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
The supervisors don't want to lose me, at least.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Pam, pam, param, pam, param.
Okie dokie then. I have no idea what Peller is.
Ploughing hangover.
Here, vagrants.
For a second there, I thought that dude was standing around in his underwear. I was gonna be like, why is that dude sharpening a sword in his underwear? Special grindstones temporarily enhance your weapons. Okay. They do. Yep.
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
Blacksmith.
Fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
How may I assist you?
Everyone has their kinks.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I need to repair more fucking shit. There. You can remove upgrades. Bear in mind, however, that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed if you remove them. Oh shit, come on. Dismantle. What else we got? Buddy. Boots. Guess I'll buy them and find out what the fuck they're all about. Hunting boots require level 7. I'm almost level 7, but not quite. Light hunting. I'll buy those. Why not?
So long.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be starting later. Jen wants to go to the track for her birthday. Wow, there's that.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Those suck. Ooh, that's a nice bit of a jump. Not enough coin. Okay. Well, just head over to the shop then and sell my shit. These. Junk. And the price for it is 51 freaking gold. Oh, that's fine. She'll be going to bed when we get back from the track anyway, because she wants to go to church.
So long.
How may I assist you?
Need some arm.
I meant to shop so I could sell this shirt. Whatever. Anything that's better now is this. And it requires level 16. Craftsman requirements armor. No, fucking hell.
So long.
Ever heard of preventive arse sweeping?
Boy, lads, fancy
Time
an
to
outing
water the
tonight,
horses.
that sheep?
What do you say we hit the high road?
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the Shrieker.
Rubble everywhere. Fuck's on a lot of you.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
You.
I need to grab a soda. Damn. Oh yeah, they arrived a while ago.
All right. Who else is racing?
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Wanna try? Say the word. Don't. Sod off.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second's a bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Oh,
I'll take
bet
Stuttering
50.
Mac.
You'll say, fuck it.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Most likely.
Move it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now.
Damn it.
The fuck was that?
Come on.
Giddy the fuck up. God damn it. God damn it. Really wish they'd outline the fucking races a bit better in these damn games. I mean, seriously. Cheap ass fucking shit isn't exactly good.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So,
Yeah, sure, why
gonna
not?
race or not?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here. Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering my...
Let's see how that iron ass holds up.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up!
Twenty stamina, or this one has 40.
Faster, beat you faster. Got a rope apple for you when we're through.
Cheating bastard. Get off the damn fence. There's a fucking dot line that took me left when I should have been going right. That's the GPS. It's like, why the fuck is it taking me off the fucking track?
Faster, beat you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
And I still win.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Saddlebags.
Don't need no signing. Long. Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matco?
The only one left is Black Bogdan.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get. Mount up!
That just be no good. same value. I won't.
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! Your mum not one yet?
God damn it.
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
Faster.
It shows the fucking flags on the fucking other side of the damn tree. God damn it. Stupid fucking horse went right when it should have been going left.
Unearthly Witcher senses. They prattle on about. All right. So, what'll it be?
Shut the
Wanna
fuck
sign
up
up?
and get on with it.
Good day, Grey One. So,
Ride against Black Bog.
say, come on, let's. Mount up.
Go, go.
Skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! Your mum not one yet?
Master Witcher, help it
I'll
all
be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! Your mum not one yet?
Won that time. Piece of shit.
Nice, nice. You seem to know orchards as well.
That's done. Yay. Right.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Walks like he has shit in his britches.
pox on the lot of you.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Thistle. Thistle.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
So she has no protection on.
Thanks,
Well-
Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
I mean, maybe. Look like the bloody clothes she was wearing before. Nothing stash. Let's see what else is there.
I got scabies.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Hey, I've upset the guards because I drew a sword. I'm not swinging the damn thing around, I'm just pulling it out, but okay.
Go, go.
It seems that it will automatically follow the road. All I gotta do is press A. And hold it. Boo-hoo, you drew a sword. Right. So it doesn't follow the GPS, it just follows the damn road. I see.
Run, Roach.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Peller is a healer, diviner, and breaker of spells in English, folk magic, and witchcraft. Okie dokie, that's what a Peller is.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Neither I, so...
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Already is by placing in appropriate slots and then selecting quick. Okay, where the hell is this bell? Okay. Sorry, in my inventory. Okay, well, let's set off. But, well, the strawberries are delicious. Yes. But the wild berries are probably a thing that the goat's going to be trying to consume.
That stench.
But hey, motherfuckers. Thank you for the raid. And welcome. How are y'all today?
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
This is my first time playing through it, so...
Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Enjoying it so far. Other than annoying bits like the racing.
Where the hell did you go?
bear. Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
You don't race the horse unless the game makes you. I like to experience all the aspects of games, so I do try, but after a while it gets really old when the horse wants to go the wrong direction.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to princess. Flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Thank you. It's like midnight here. Late night streaming. Have a good night.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Okay.
White Wolf.
And you have
wise
for sale,
wolf.
crazy person.
What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Bunch of stones. Wind, like gold. Sign of the swallow potion, though. Yep, lose the chicken feet, but no potions formula I need. Buy the two he has, but
So long.
hi, pigs. How's Kitty, huh? I wonder if Junie would.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go
What's the name? Hungwu? Hungwu. I wonder if Hungwu would be willing to explore the legendary indie artist. For a second, I thought Sunday. I wish.
Lightning strike.
Hello, Simba. How's Kitty? Come here. Oh.
Whoa there, Roach.
I'll probably write in and suggest it at some point. Oh, cozy. Now we cozy.
Whoa!
Are we barking? We bark. You're uncomfortable. He's comfortable. Man. Generally speaking, sure. Do we want to bark? You know, with you laying on my forearms, I can't really pet you right.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yes, Kitty, I know. You're wanting attention. Well, go on then. You're welcome to get up if you want. Here.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Did you turn off the stove?
Ah, we've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that
Yes.
before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Yeah, I'm sure I turned off the stove.
Mistake.
Why is there fire raging behind me? Shoving the Baron's head in the trough.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
And it looks out the burning house.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had
Witcher
been
was
my
a shrink.
dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A few hours later. How freaking far did they have to walk?
Further. Follow me.
You give the...
Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. You can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either.
Have a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Don't think they were walking the whole time. Yep. Very much doubt it, being as this is the castle. You must have needed to sober up a lot.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
He's the one who wanted it saved.
Merciful gods.
I mean, they say it was ugly, but I find it rather cute.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Take me! He's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
It's his kid, he has to live it, no matter what.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
He ain't that smart, though. Or kind.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle. Damn.
Fucking wraith.
Time to end this.
Squirming again? It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
days' time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Not very deep, the hole. I don't think it has to be. I'm in the Leverkin. Okay. I'm assuming I have to meditate first. Sit and wait. Go figure. For animals not to get to the body, it has to. I think that's why
God's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you.
Geralt is sitting here.
Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What's that you're muttering?
And within the castle walls, I'm assuming the only thing that might get near it is a domesticated dog.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 14?
Damn, we'll dig it up. Also, rats.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
So I don't actually make swallow potions, I just...
Horseshoe.
meditate in it.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
How the hell did I pull out my torch? RB, that's how I did that. Okay. Put it away. Don't need it. Don't want it.
Not your lucky day. Damn it. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Fucking rot fiends.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Given me no choice. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
All the way the hill over there? There have any fast travel points anywhere near it. Not really. Eggman's tree is about as close as I got. Oh well. Let's try to take a boat. If there's one available. And there isn't. Egg. This one not too far from here though. Okay, this is a boat, but it's not letting me take it. What? There it is. Drowners. And for whatever reason, I can't use my sword underwater. Might not be able to slash, but I can certainly stab. Now for crying out loud. Okay. Let's see if I can make it. I'm going to make it that way. Bridge there. Very much doubt they're willing to raise it. But it doesn't get done. Okay. Back the way I came. It's landlocked. So my only choice was, in fact, to go through the freaking bridge. They're not raising. Okay, I guess I'm walking. There wasn't a ship that put to sea. King. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. My brain seems a bit. The liking isn't supposed to be there. How did that happen? Oh. I have no idea. And it's a song, a sea shanty. Oh, it's a sea shanty. No wonder it doesn't make no sense to me. I'm like, what? I don't remember any of the sea shanties from Assassin's Creed either. Come on, come on. Crazy. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, dear. No, girl, so free. 6, 7, 8. Watch me, don't touch me. Love me, don't want me. Love me, don't touch me. Someone come out to the gay, yo. Touch me, come me, don't touch me. Love me, don't touch me. I'm down like a Monday, yo. Something like a Monday, yo. Come on, like a day, yo. Looking like a candle. In the game, but I used it for the story once, I think. Cause I'm fear. 6, 7, 8. Want me, don't touch me. Love me, don't hurt me. Love me, don't touch me. Not like I'm not today. Don't touch me. Love me, don't hurt me. Love me, don't touch me. No, like I'm not today. Am I hidden treasure here? Man, you're fucking ugly. Foglets. Okay. What the fuck is a foglet? Don't touch me, guide me, don't hurt me, give me, don't touch me, don't like a month today. Don't hurt me, love me, don't hurt me, give me, don't touch me, don't like a month today. Like a month today. That one. Yes, I suppose it was that one. I need more consumables. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I switch it again? There, automatically switched. That's supposed to be a ghoul. What? Ow.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
To destroy a monster nest, you need a grape shot, Sangnum, or Densing Star Bomb. Okay. And it's telling me I don't have the bomb. Well, I can make it. There we go. Nest destroyed. Bandit camp.
Not good.
Fucking dick.
Too late to surrender. It's clearing up.
Nordling.
Okay. Bolts for breakfast and sword for dinner. Oh. Looks like a bit of meditation will heal me as well as a potion. Better even. Just takes a couple hours to do. Doesn't do me any good in combat, though. I'm being served.
Est? Verilian at Temeria? Hapkras? Blood and navy.
Just let them wait while you meditate. I don't think they're going to. Oh, for crying out loud.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Oh.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's see. Plus 40. 120 coins. I'll take it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. I fucking read it and just sold him the damn sword, and now it's 15 fucking 03. That is ridiculous. There's no way in hell I can get 1503, and it was a fucking mistake sell. Definitely no way in hell I can get 1503 because he doesn't even have that fucking much.
Farewell.
I find it fucking ridiculous how they got this fucking economic system set up. I mean, seriously. I sell him something, and then I'm immediately, without closing it, charged 5 times as much as I fucking sold it for. If I want it back. That is complete fucking horseshit. You know what? Fuck you. As I figured, it saved about the time I meditated. Wait for a couple hours, get my shit back. Okay. Much better. Anyways, they should have made it so that I could actually buy the ship back in the event of a mistaken sell at the same price I sold it for. Not jacking up the damn price.
Is it true?
Because in the real world, if I'm negotiating with the shopkeep, I can change my fucking mind about selling something to them. Yeah, as long as I don't close the damn menu, that should be a thing. Once I close it, yeah, then it's like, well, fuck, I just closed it and the deal is done. I'd be like going to pawn shop, selling them all my shit, and the day later coming back and be like, I changed my mind, I want my money back. Here's your money, I want my shit back. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. They'd be like, okay, you want it, you can buy it at the price we've got marked for.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's see, crossbow plus 3 damage. Level 18. Level 13. This item cannot be sold. Okay. So that. And that. And this crap. And all my junk. Yep, now he doesn't have any money. Damn it.
Farewell.
I went to a pawn shop, laid out all my shit, until I took the money and walked out, which would be the equivalent of, you know, closing a shop window. I could change my mind. I can think of an indie artist that is legendary. Well, there's Cooing. She's legendary in my eyes, at least. Have you listened to her full album, by the way? Or do you not have any interest in doing so? Fucking bloaters. Oh, that's not your name. Look at over yonder. The bridge the other freaking way. So, but what's up here?
Not good.
Monster nest, okay.
Damn it. Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Listening to a podcast of music yesterday. Sometimes that can be fun. I haven't really listened to podcasts since Nopeville went on an indefinite hiatus. I miss them. Hope they're doing well. That one is fun to me. Don't think it's fun for you, though. Is it in German? Because, yeah, I wouldn't find that very fun at all. I wouldn't be able to understand a single word being said. Hell no. Oh. Okay, what's the podcast about then? It's American. Interesting. Unsubscribe podcast? Kind of everything.
Come on.
Interesting. Well, as long as you enjoy it, that's really all that matters.
Crawl back under your rock. Watch your step. Father on the father, lad.
Got a pass? Cool. You don't need a pass. There's no Vigrad, 8 generations. No passage! The war crosses in Vizima.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
102-year-old veteran. Wow. In settled areas, my speed may be limited. What the fuck? Now I'm gonna have to write in and say congratulations. Armor. Okay.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Wow. Oh, no. Her response, yes or no.
So long.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Congrats to the happy couple.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
No bread, no coin, poor as shite.
Oh! Reeks here. Time I went back to sea.
Are you a witcher? Ow!
Hey!
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
Looks like she's inside, maybe?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hello, kitten.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, that explains the emo look. She's in a fucking cult. What
about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Now I can return to the Baron and tell him that she says, piss off. In terms that he'll understand. Piss off, you bowing drunkard. No, I can't pet the kitty. Or the puppies. Did I tell you I played with a puppy today? At the hotel I work at. So I went to a room this morning, delivered some towels. It was like first thing this morning. And this gentleman with a little puppy, I'm sure it was an older dog, but every dog is a puppy to me. I don't care about the age. Is walking towards me, because this room is, down the hall. And I deliver the towels, and this little cutie starts barking at me. I'm like, oh, aren't you just so adorable? And the older gentleman, her owner, started apologizing, saying she normally doesn't bark. And I'm just like, no need to apologize, sir. It's new environment, lots of people around. I'm sure she's, just a little on edge and a little hyper about it. I understand the animals, it's not a big deal to me to be barked at. I really don't care. She was growling, snarling, and snapping. That'd be another matter, but she wasn't doing any of that. She was just saying, hi, I'm here. Please pay attention to me. You can hear it in a dog's voice, just like you can hear it in a human's voice. They're angry. If you know how to listen. Anyway. So I bend down and I start scratching her head and back and, all that. And she's like, loving it. And the guy's like, well, now you've made a friend for life. And if you keep that up, she'll roll over on her back and ask for belly rubs. I'm like, I could see that she was getting ready to do that too, because she's literally laid on her side like, her head was up, her hind quarters were down, on the side, and I'm like, you're just so damn adorable. And I read her name tag, and it said Greta, and I'm like, oh, that's a cute name. And he informs me that she is a wire-haired dachshund or something like that, and I'm like, okay. I'm not likely to remember that. I'm surprised I have stuff to this point as a side note. But I remember that she's a super cutie. You got a kick out of that. She's like, yeah, that she is.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
A whole 20 crowns. Thank you. Anywho, so that was my morning of just giving the cute little critter a
Witcher,
attention.
Word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
The bloody Baron is feeling remorseful. How cute. It was a crazy day, but that dog made it. It made the morning better, for sure.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms.
Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Oh. Forced horse race it is.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us! Oh.
And once again, it took me off the wrong freaking path. Go!
That'll be the day.
That was easier than the other one.
Woman, worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Why is she shouting?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a man.
No.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran. with
Sunday
the
is her
skin,
birthday.
worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Seriously, let's play Gwent. No thank
So
you.
long.
I'm not a fan of that game. I could care less how much experience I can get from it.
Ever heard of preventive arse wounding?
Drinks enough for a whole platoon since his family was married to George. Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Don't get soused. Time to water the horses.
Get out of my sight.
It's Ladies of the Wood. Just get arm many leads and what? I mean, I've got to do the other thing.
Looks like rain. Fang bites.
I'm dealing with fucking vampires now.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
Not good.
Do I have garlic at hand? No. Unfortunately, I don't. What is that?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Place of power.
Who are you?
Should draw from it.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Yep, totally ate it. Mm-hmm.
kid. Magic. A place of power.
Can't burn it, so I guess I go around.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry, I wail, none listens.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
That looks disgusting.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I can. I will. None
You don't trust it. Well, since I don't have to answer immediately. Crones or tree? So if you free the tree spirit, the children live, can be found in an orphanage, and in the Baron dies. Village dies. But the village ends up being followers of Crone, sacrificed their own children to Crone. Baron was a white feeder, and Anna sacrificed her own baby to the Crones. Reverse of that. More people live if I kill this tree. I think I'm going to free the tree spirit. I mean, the entire village is basically one giant cult. I'll help you.
I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years, I shall be free again. Break my fetters. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and the swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture cold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
gather and return to the Hillamix depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Right. I'm going to leave the cave. Just so I know where the fuck I am. Ugh. Find the bounce of the spirit trapped beneath Whispering Hillock using your witch's senses. Okay, that's it. This is where I'm going to leave off. Fucking hell. So tomorrow, I'll be starting up around midnight Central Time. Monday, 8:30 a.m. Arcanage, followed by Days Gone. Tuesday, Borderlands pre-sequel, I think is what I'm on. Then, of course, I'll be back on this next Friday as well because, well, it's a very long game. Until next time, however, have a good one.